Cavaliers reset the offense just outside the top of the box, 25 yards away with Dixon. Dodging off the screen by Pasquet, fires the backhander and scores. He beats Kevin Ray in just 53 seconds. Then we'll take it back right and slow down the offense. Now to Christmas, rotating back behind. Christmas moving up the right pipe. John looks for an angle, goes low and fires it by Ray. Matt Ward tries a pass behind the cage. It was deflected by a defenseman, Patrick McSweeney, but picked up by the Cavaliers, and now another sloppy pass gets away from Rubior, but scooped up by Dixon, and Dixon will rifle on net, and Kyle Dixon sends it home. He has two early, and Doug, the Cavaliers have 4 goals in just over 8 minutes. And I feel like, as you said, it's not just the athleticism of the Cavaliers, but the size seems to be troubling for a smaller Albany team. Dixon moving in, feeds to the right side. Drew Thompson fires and scores. Thompson got drilled as he shot, but he throws a laser right by Kevin Ray.
We're looking at a Duke Virginia first half on shots, 15-4 so far for Virginia.
And Virginia wins the faceoff, and here come the Cavaliers. DeVilliers going low. Jack DeVilliers, a bouncer that scores. Boy, the Cavaliers are roaring early.
And I thought we did carry it to him early. I mean, certainly Jack got us off to a great start, and I just thought the defense, Steven and Michael and Ricky at that end, were just, seemed like every ground ball we were picking up and going the other way, and they had very short possessions in the first half. Their attack is very good, and I just felt like we never had it in the first half.
Jared Little controls, now back behind the cage. This is Rubior dumping back out front to Cass, who pulls the trigger on the money for Hunter Cass.
Well, there's your interview right there, Jed. And again, a left-handed goalie for a right-handed shooter is a great angle.
Dixon gives it up to John Christmas. Christmas takes it behind and now floats it off to the left side in Matt Ward. Now from the top, the shot on net by Virginia. There's another goal and a first half hat trick for Drew Thompson. How do you like that? That's the first goal of the game for Pasquet, who notches his 23rd of the year. By the way, he has 23 goals and 23 points. I think it's fair to call him a pure finisher. Bateman wins the faceoff to Christmas. Close range shot and the score by John, who's right on top of the crease and beats Kevin Ray. With Mike Amon. Amon brings it ahead and throws one on net, and Kip Turner gets down on the ball, couldn't come up with it cleanly, and now he finally gobbles it up, and he'll send the pass way down the field, launching the clear to Christmas, who catches with 3 seconds, with 2, he shoots, he scores! How do you like that? What a perfect finish to the first half. Doug, that was about a 90-yard pass. Turner gives off to J.J. Morrissey. Morrissey with great stick work again, splitting a double team, and now flying up the field. Gives off on the right side of the pole. Bateman, touchback to Morrissey, who fires and scores. Well, the basketball adage, give and go, give it right back to Morrissey, and he puts it on target. Hunter Cass has a goal tonight. One of many Cavaliers. In fact, 3 Wahoos have hat tricks. Kyle Dixon, Drew Thompson, and Johnny Christmas. Now up the left pipe, this is Matt Ward. Close range, jump shot, score, right by Ray. The Cavaliers may see him in net in the 4th quarter. Will Barrow wins the faceoff, gives up to Rubior. Ben Rubior spinning in, right pipe, goes backhand, twirls and fires it through. Rubior is finally on the board.
I'm not so sure that at the offensive end of the field that we have, a single superstar, a guy that would just kind of fall back on all the time. We got a bunch of guys that have played pretty well, and we need to play better if we're going to continue to do some damage in the playoffs. We're only going to go as far as Kyle Dixon and Matt Ward and John Christmas, but we also need Drew Thompson and Matt Pasquet and those other guys to step up. I think Rubior is just starting to feel healthy again. Like I say, I don't mean to sound like too cliche-ish, but offensively, we're only as good as the sum of our parts, and we need everybody to be playing well, to be hitting on all cylinders. We got a chance to be pretty dangerous if we can make that happen.